Yo, what's up, guys? Damn, yesterday the overlay was showing. What the hell? Hold on, sorry. Let me get this worked out real quick. I'll be right back. One sec. Any specific motherboards? You just need to have. You would just need to make sure you have two two PCI slots, so you can actually put in two graphics cards. Doesn't matter if it's PCI 3, 4, 5. I mean, technically, there's basically like there's a very small difference between all three of those right now. Like between even 3 and 5, it's probably like single digit difference in FPS, just because our hardware can't utilize like PCI 5 fully and barely even see a increase with PCI 4. Yo, what's up, Jivasita? Hey man, with the GPU craziness right now, I ended up going with the 4070 Super from 1080 Ti running Tarkov with some CPU bottleneck. Yeah, 4070 Super will max you out in 1440. That's a good pick, Eric. Congrats, man. Yeah, it's hard to get any GPU right now. Like even 4000 series are rough to find. Everything's hard to find right now. What GPU would you recommend? I would get a 4070 Super between all those. Kava. I actually just did a GPU video right here covering how much you really need to spend on a GPU for Tarkov. This is on that exact topic. I'll link you this. Let me link this video first. I'm gonna pin this video for anyone who hasn't seen this one yet. Bro knew I would ask it and made a video 9 days beforehand. What a chat. Hell yeah. I mean, a ton of people have been asking me that, and instead of answering it over and over, I decided I'll make a video about it, you know? Do you think it will boost performance pairing up a 4090 with any other AMD GPU? Yeah, for sure. I mean, because basically I'm using the AMD GPU only to render the display and then like overlay FMF2 over what the 4060 Ti is rendering. So like you could essentially like close to double your FPS if you throw on any AMD GPU over that. I'll probably test the 4090 after this, but I really wanted to test lower end GPUs or like closer to entry level because I think it's more like more people would benefit from it. Obviously, if you have a 4090, you can just do whatever you want. Most people who have 4090s aren't budget limited and are just trying to find the best performance out there, so it's a different crowd, usually smaller crowd. I showed you my opinions for RAM. What do you think? What do you mean, Zishma? Okay, so what's a minimum? I mean, you could go with an RX 6600 even. That's the minimum you could do because FMF2 is enabled on RX 6000s and above. Yo, what's up, Restall? $9800X3D does have integrated graphics. Some people were saying that you could enable FMF2 on iGPUs. Can you do that? Oh no, but I think it's only on like the mobile ones, right? I don't think it's on the I don't think it's on the CPU iGPUs, like only on the mobile ones. Cause I know on like on my Legion Go they have that, but not on the. I think it's only on the M. The ones with the M. Cause on the Legion Go you can do it. I know that. Would getting more RAM boost my FPS in Tarkov? I currently have 16 gigs. Yeah, Young Burger. This wipe especially, 32 used to be enough, but you really want to get ideally 64 for this wipe. If you're on a sorry. Are you on DDR4 or DDR5? Wait, why isn't my... This one should be up here. I gotta say, I loved your video, dual PC. Thanks, Glitch. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well. Will this work with 70? No, so we're just talking about that. The iGPU. I don't think the CPU, the desktop CPU iGPUs have that enabled. As far as I know. I'll check it today though. DDR4 at 5700, best CPU distance. Yeah, Young Borger, I agree with you. That's still the best. It's still the best CPU for the money right now. So check this video, Young Borger. 927 for a 4070 Super. God damn, dude. Yeah, GPU prices are insane right now. It's just ridiculous. Even for like 4000s, anything right now is hard to get. Yeah, that's what I thought. For the desktop iGPUs, I didn't think it worked. Is there, what's the lowest? Is there an RX 6500? Oh, there is. You could technically, any RX 6000 can do it. And you're not rendering the game with it. You're only having it apply FMF over. I think streaming is messing up, making it worse performance than yesterday. Because without streaming, I was getting like 240. Oh, anti-lag is on. That's no good. You don't see the FPS? It doesn't show? Oh, goddamn. I thought it was showing. Hold on. It's showing in the preview, but it doesn't show on stream. No, the in-game one won't show the frame-generated FPS. This happened last time. When I tried to stream it. So single PC streaming with dual GPUs, I don't think I can show the FPS. Damn. Hold on. I think streaming messes with something. I'm getting lower FPS and also I might have to do dual PC for it to show properly. Because I can see the overlay right now. Like if you look at this, I'm getting 217 right now. Oh, it thinks I'm in BSG launcher, that's why. It's weird. Yeah, something with streaming is messing the thing up. No, the output will show the... You're seeing the output. It's just not showing the FPS counter because only the AMD overlay counts the FPS properly. But I can't get it to show. It'll only show when this is on screen. For some reason, it's not showing in-game. Yeah, I might have to do dual PC to show the FPS while it's going. You can tell it's the FPS every second. Well, it's definitely lower than when I wasn't streaming, because I was getting 240 and above around the whole map. Right now, I'm getting like 180 to 190, 190. Show you right here. So it shows up in my screenshots, but... And it also thinks I'm in BSG Launcher, not Tarkov. So it's lower than what I was getting when I wasn't streaming, for sure. No, the Tarkov FPS counter only shows the raw frames, which is not... which kills the point of doing the FMF, because the FMF is what makes it look better. Damn, I gotta switch to a 2 PC setup to show this. Yeah, it's 1440 DLSS 4. Hey, Mihail, it's probably, in terms of like actual numbers, it might be similar to lossless scaling. I wanted to do this because it's hardware level frame generation instead of software level. And just for the novelty of it, for using an NVIDIA and AMD GPU in one system, just because that's kind of cool. Performance is much worse when I'm streaming, actually, so... I'm getting like 180 out here. Let's see. Yeah, something with the streaming is definitely messing with it. You think BSG will ban people for using DLSS 4? No, I don't think so. If you're using the NVIDIA app, it's literally whitelisted in NVIDIA's site and on the app, so I don't believe they'll ban people for using the app to do it. If you're using the DLL swapper, I think they have grounds to ban you. That's legit, but it's been added into the official NVIDIA whitelist. So 14 DLSS 4 right now. Yeah, so streaming has definitely messed with the system. I'm not getting the same performance I was off stream. So it might not be a viable solution if you're looking to stream and do this. I mean, I think it's only a handful of people who would actually try this anyways. It's more for fun than anything, but the results were pretty cool, as you guys saw. You guys saw the video. It should work with pretty much any game, yeah, because basically I have the display plugged into the AMD card, and then I've manually selected the NVIDIA card to render the games. So the AMD card is frame generating off of the NVIDIA card's renderings. Doesn't say add input latency. Yeah, but hey, Mihail, check out my new video. So I made a actual video on this here. And if you go to the timestamps, I talk about the input latency right here, because it's a big question everyone has. Here, I'll give you the link actually. Yo, thanks Mihail for the sub, man. I appreciate it. The video's fire, by the way. Yo, thanks Optima, I appreciate it. I was hoping it would stream just as good, but there's definitely some weird stuff going on with it. Definitely some weird stuff going on with it now that I'm streaming. So, and I can't show you the FPS while I'm in game, which sucks. Damn, I haven't seen a defib all quite. Didn't expect those results. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, right? I mean, I've actually done this before. I actually did this like over a year ago already with the 4070 and a 7900 XT. And even over a year ago, the performance was like insane. And this is like 1440 native, not even using DLSS 4. But this time I wanted to see, because DLSS 4 lets you move up a resolution from like your native card's resolution, I wanted to see if you could combine the advantages of DLSS 4 with FMF2. And it's pretty crazy when you do that. Brother, can you quickly check 1080? Yeah, I can do it off stream because right now I think it's definitely messing with the game right now because of the stream. It's not running like it was yesterday. It's not as smooth at all. Have you done anything to your CPU? Yeah, if you type in exclamation tune, you can see my entire 9800X3D tune. So to confirm, monitor is connected to AMD. Yeah, and the NVIDIA one's just plugged in. So what you can do, what you need to do is go into your Windows graphics settings, and here you'll see you can have it decide. That's what default is, but you want to specifically tell Tarkov to run off the 4060 Ti. And then you go into Adrenaline and make sure FMF is on. It's definitely not running the same as it was yesterday now that I'm streaming. I was hoping it would perform the same, but it's acting weird now that I'm streaming. Probably with the other like outputs it's doing. I don't know. I'm waiting for my X870 Strix to be replaced in Stadler for like 2 weeks. Damn, it did? Sorry to hear that. That sucks, dude. This work with the iGPU. No, the desktop iGPUs don't have FMF enabled. Do you prefer NVIDIA or AMD cards, Leo? My opinion on that is both are really high quality products. They're both great. They both make awesome cards. If you compare one to one in terms of like pricing, you get more for your money with AMD cards over NVIDIA. Both are great, but NVIDIA, you have to pay more to get the same thing you would with an AMD card. And I mean, that makes sense because their name is a lot bigger. They've established themselves more as the leader, so that's just what comes with it. But in terms of the value, AMD cards give you way more value for the money. Yeah, Nvidia comes with a hefty price tag. They have like the same thing, like just like how Apple products have that Apple tax. Nvidia's up to that level now, where they just charge a premium because their name is so big. Yeah, I'm still running at like 180, 200 FPS right now on streets, so it's still higher performance than a single GPU would be. But yesterday I was running 240 to 300, so if I'm not streaming, the performance is much different. $850 for XTX is pretty good, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like FSR 4 is going to be hardware locked to the 4000s, the 9000s, but hopefully that'd be cool if they did give it to us. Or give us something to use at least. Damn, XTX is still 900 euros. Yeah. Right now, all GPUs are hard to come by and overpriced. It's crazy. Not even brand new. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, for a short period of time, everything was cheap. Like I was seeing 7800 XTs for like $400. Even 3080 used 3080s were going for like 300 flat. But then things blew up again. Couldn't you use only FMF2 and get like 240? Yeah, you can. This is more for fun, and I like to just mess around with stuff. Because I like DLSS 4 and the way it renders. I wanted to see what DLSS 4 looks like with frame generation. You can also use lossless scaling. There's a lot of different options, but more for fun and science. Yeah, I have plenty of videos where I show just FMF2 by itself. This looks great for the price you pay. Yeah, I mean, like I said in the video, I don't know if I'd fully recommend this to everyone, but you know, for the right now, like we've been talking about, the GPU pricing and availability is insane. If you already have something like a 4060 Ti, going out and grabbing maybe like an Hey, bro, I'm good, man. How are you? All right, we're back on Twitch too. Hey, bro, I'm good, man. How are you? Doing good today? Nice, dude. Good to hear that. Dirt bike races to watch? Nice, dude. Oh, I had all the letters. If you do video with this setup on 1084, that dual PC, yeah, I can do more. Damn, what was it? Fixer? Oh, shit. Think I'll get in a raid? Oh man. Oh, I actually got in. Nice. Damn, this room's been bad. It's usually big money for me. Damn. Bro, your Frank build is crazy. Yeah, thanks, man. It was fun. It's pretty cool, right? So glad PvE had an update. Oh, they switched it back? For all stages? Not just streets anymore? That's cool. Big brain stuff there, only you can do. Yeah, thanks, bro. JB, I don't know if you've seen this one, but I actually did my first Frankenstein like over a year ago on this build right here. The 7900 XT with the 4070. Same idea, but this wasn't 1440 native. Oh, that's a good idea. Your last video blew my mind. Pretty insane, right? That's a good medium to have, so for people who would rather get the FPS than short matching times. It's actually a good move by BSG. You recall that FPS on Beluga Corner. Pretty much everywhere I went, it was 240 and above. Like sometimes 300. I started the stream on the dual setup, but streaming streaming messed things up, and it wasn't like working properly. So if I want to show the dual GPU FPS, I think I gotta go dual PC. Did it legit feel like 240? Oh yeah. You can see like the monitor. I changed from monitor view to screen cap view. You can see how smooth it is. It's legit like 240. It's so clean. I've only seen those kinds of frames with AI in practice mode with AI off. Yeah, I know. You can get good performance in this game. You just gotta have the right setup. And an X3D, pretty much. You still saw Red Rebel yesterday? Yeah, I did, DMR. You got mine? That's funny. Yeah, DMR. I try to sell. I try to buy them and flip them whenever I'm on. I haven't been grinding this wipe, so that's hilarious. You bought it. Nice. I was browsing price to start name. I was like, gotta get it from a stream right file. Yeah, thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for funding my PMC. And also, thanks for following the channel. Glad I found your channel because I'm a Tarkov nerd as well. Nice, dude. Welcome, man. Glad you found my channel, too. I think you survived 2 reserve raids and got some stuff done. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I think reserve. Like, I won't even play it if I don't have a Red Rebel, dude. Fuck D2. Oh, hello. Been a while since I've seen one of those. I've had my 78. Sorry, hold on. Turning on FMF2 is 67. I don't see any boost in. Are you using the NVIDIA overlay to check frames? Only the NVIDIA overlay reads it properly. Yo, I've had my 78 for around 4 months, playing with 36, 13 games. Industry rank grade upwards 200 on Rust. Struggling anything with all those settings. Do you have any ideas what might be causing this? Yeah, Jason, try using the AMD counter to see the FMF frames. Because the raw frames should be the same. It's just visually you should see a difference, and also yeah, use the AMD overlay. Yeah, no problem. In your opinion, what's better, DLSS or FMF2? They're different technologies. DLSS is upscaling, so it's more comparable to FSR. So NVIDIA, if you want to compare, NVIDIA's frame generation is like DLSS versus FSR. I think they're both good. DLSS 4 though is probably the best I've seen. Gary, hope you're having a good stream. Good luck in Tarkov. Thanks, Ollie. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a good one. Say DLSS is a little more advanced, but FSR can be used universally. Oh, if you're thinking about switching, then I think if Tarkov is your main game, yeah, you're gonna get more for your money with an AMD GPU. And then that's true in general. Just if you play specific NVIDIA exclusive games and you really care about ray tracing, those are the people where I'd say, yeah, get an NVIDIA. But if you want the most for your money, you definitely get the most with AMD cards. Like if you compare the same price cards from AMD and NVIDIA, you'll get more with AMD. That's a bunch of crap. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, I heard like everyone talks about AMD drivers like they've been a problem. But I've been using them for many years and I've never had a single specific driver issue with AMD cards. A lot of people will say that, but in my opinion, it's mostly like regular PC issues where they're already going in thinking like, oh, AMD drivers are going to be a problem, and then once they run into any like regular issue, like whether it's AMD or NVIDIA, like they just automatically attribute it to AMD drivers specifically, which has never been the case for me. I've never had a specific issue with AMD drivers. And I've been using both AMD, NVIDIA, Intel GPUs, and Intel GPUs for a long time. Maybe back when they first released, yeah, but For a long time, I mean, there's not really AMD specific driver issues. People talk about AM dip and all that shit. Like, it's a bunch of crap to make you click, in my opinion. I'm sure they can get those issues to happen, but I'm gonna say they're not specific to AMD drivers in general. Like, you can make a lot of things happen on a computer, like, and then just say, oh yeah, it's because of drivers. But I've been using both, like, products from all companies over the years, and I've never had specific issues with AMD. Oh, ATI Radeon Pro, that's like really old though. I mean, if you want to go back that far, maybe, but I can never remember what I need, so 3 weapon parts and 2 toolkits. Oh, I can just make those. Oh, 3 when you're still in school, yeah. I still haven't done delivery from the past. Is that the director? Got a lot of shoreline shit, man. I don't want to play shoreline though. Do I have to know someone to get a 98 for X3D? A 98 X3D. It'll be pretty tough to find them unless you have a Micro Center near you. Micro Center restocks them pretty often. Wondering if AMD iGPU. No, the desktop iGPUs can't run. They don't have FMF2 enabled. The Frankenstein PC. Um. So I have a 9800 X3D in there, and I'm using my expensive motherboard, but you could do it on like a B650. So I mean, you could potentially, if you can get a 9800 X3D for retail, then I mean, you could make the base for what, like $700, and then throw 2 GPUs on there. You don't even need to use the ones I use. Like, you could probably spend like $400 on GPUs, get similar results. So my first Frankenstein build was I actually did it in 2023. This was 7900 XT with the 4070, and this was in native 1440 instead of using DLSS, but I wanted to see with DLSS 4. You plan on doing more Frankenstein builds? Yeah, I mean, I like doing it. It's fun. It's just cool using NVIDIA and AMD GPUs together in general. It's pretty fun. So I'm sure I'll try more of it in the future. Maybe I'll throw in my ARC. I'm still trying to find an ARC B580. They sell out. They restock, but then they sell out like instantly. But I still have my ARC A770 and my ARC A380. Maybe I'll do an ARC Frankenstein. I did the 4090 and the XTX a while ago, but there were driver issues back then, so I never revisited it. So I threw my 4090 with the XTX. I had to use 2 PSUs for it because these cards eat so much power. But yeah, I mean, Oak, you can do that with any motherboard that has at least 2 PCI slots. And then you could probably spend like around 400 on GPUs and be good, really. But you could build it. I mean, you can build one potentially for under $1,000 bucks. Yo.
Давай, пошел!
How long you been playing Tarkov for? Since 11.9. I think it's been like, I think that was like 2020-ish. But I played heavily in the first few wipes that I started, and then I haven't been grinding as much since then. So I'm at 4,800 hours. I think my first 2 wipes I put in like close to like 3,000 hours, and then since then I trailed off. Checking out your video now on YouTube. I love your content. Yo, thanks, Laura. Smoke Laura. I appreciate it, brother. You've been well. Will the Frankenstein build work with any 2 GPUs, like a 2000 and a 4000? So, the reason I use the one AMD GPU is because I can enable FMF2 on it. Oh shit, I got hit with the stairs. You think optimization guides for people personally? I followed you guys and I've seen you run my exact setup. I'm not getting near exactly what you're getting. Any of your videos go in depth? Yeah, look at the original Frankenstein video. it's a little more. Well, there's not much to explain about it. Like, you just need an AMD GPU and an NVIDIA GPU to copy what I did. Joshua. So I do now offer one-on-one consultations for level 2 members of my my YouTube. So it is a what is it called? A perk for the level 2 members. And I'll do a consultation once a month. You get one once a month. Sorry, my words are not coming to me right now. Yeah, so the level 2 membership has that feature, has that perk. A few people have already taken advantage of it and said it was really worth it for them, so if you're interested, just... Oh shit, I thought these were players. I do have a coffee, Misan. If anyone feels like donating and supporting the channel, never expected, always appreciated. But yeah, Misan, if you go to my profile, I think in any of my videos it's there, but I don't really advertise it. Right here. So I have a coffee right here. You can support the channel that way. I just don't really advertise it much. If I had a 4070 and 98, could I stream off one PC easily? Yes, very easily. I'm doing that right now with the 4060 Ti. That's why I've been doing single PC streams rather than using a dual PC setup. So I think that's more common for people. Catch you later. Thanks again. Yo, Ali, no problem. Have a good one, dude. Yeah, the ultra wide is it definitely, it's like in between 4K and 1440, right? But you won't get the same native performance that a regular 1440 user would, because you're pushing a lot more frames with that ultra wide. I mean, not frames, pixels. You're pushing a lot more pixels, sorry. Yeah, so I unfortunately gave my ultra-wide monitor to a buddy, so I haven't been able to test the ultra-wides for a while. But I am starting to get some monitor sponsorship, so maybe I'll get an ultra-wide from a company soon. I don't know if you guys have heard of Titan Army. Kind of a stupid name, but they make pretty good monitors for the cost. They're kind of like AOC. I'll be getting this one, the 1440 one. Where is it? There's a 1440. New model that they just made. This one. So I'll be getting this one to test soon. So if you guys are looking for a monitor, for a nice 240 monitor, I think this is more for like esports players because it's a 24-inch. But yeah, that one's on the way right now. I'll be testing that. I'll have a review on that soon. I'd love to go back to a regular monitor. Once you go ultra wide, you can never go back. Hey, man. I don't blame you. Yeah, ultra wide is fucking nice, dude. My buddy has the 49-inch OLED, the Samsung. It's so sick. Somebody was shooting at me. Fuck. Better PK out. No, I like ultra wides a lot, for sure. I almost got the 57-inch Samsung, but I heard you can't fully utilize the 4090 on it, and that was the only thing I wanted to get it for. You have to use the XTX to use what is it, DisplayPort 2.1 or whatever the newest DisplayPort was. Oh, fuck, dude, he hit me in the head. Where's he shooting me from, I think? Yo, number 4, thank you for the sub, bro. Only thing about ultra-wide is streaming. Yeah, that's tough. Great user experience. The compatibility and stuff is just different, though, right? Fuck it, we're going for it. Where's he shooting me from, dude? From the bridge? Should do more tests in other games as well. Tarkov is definitely a good niche game. Test results that most people won't do. Yeah, I do test other games. Tarkov is what I play the most, and I'm most interested in testing, so that's why it's mainly what you'll see here. But yeah, I do test and play other games. If there's anything you specifically want to see, let me know. $5,800 3070 Ti. I have 75 to 25 milliseconds of latency. Yeah. Bingus for you. It's 860 Jacob. Why are you not playing with AMD and Nvidia? I did to start the stream, but it was causing some issues, so I switched back to a single for the stream. Francisco, you should definitely undervolt it, in my opinion. Why not? Because it just lets you get the most out of it. If you type in exclamation tune, you can see my 98 tune. Yeah, Bingus. I'll probably have to go to my 2 PC setup to show that properly. The dual GPU. This is the new extract, right? Right over here. Wait. Yeah, I do have plenty of PCs to use, but I've been using single PC streams to show people performance. Really, I think a lot more people. It's more common to have a single PC than a dual PC setup. So you gotta drop this off in factory, right? Yeah, you do. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, did I even do the? Who makes you do the tools? Toolkits? Alright, I should do that too. What do you think of this wipe so far? I liked how they restricted the flea early on. I think it's better for the game. I like that stuff. I like the game feeling more like survivally. I honestly have not been playing that much this wipe. I'm only level 25. I haven't been really grinding. I think last wipe within like a week or two, I was like level 30 or 40 with like 100 mil in the bank. I'm not really grinding this wipe. I've just been more testing and playing rivals. But I like it. I like it. This wipe ass, in my opinion. Nobody moves. I enjoy. That is true about nobody moving. That's been happening every wipe since I started. Less and less movers and more people sitting in corners. Um, more stink rat enjoyers everywhere. That is true. I would love to get in more fights instead of just fucking dying from like dark corners and bushes. That would be nice. Perfect. That's why they added Partisan, but it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Partisan doesn't do shit. Somebody suggested they should make roaming scav armies, like how they do in Arena, like at the end of the match. I like that idea a lot. Goated spawn, is it? Dude, I don't play this map enough. I don't know the new underground area that well. Guy crouch walk from his spawn. Have you played Rust before? Yeah, I've tested it a bunch on my channel. I haven't like learned how to play it, like actually play it though. It's like such a commitment, that game. Dang, just for all that? They added a primitive mode, bows, no guns or shotguns. Oh, that's pretty cool actually, because yeah, I feel like it. That's pretty cool. I never sat down and actually learned all the mechanics of the game and all that stuff. But it is, I do like the concept of the game. But yeah, I've never actually learned how to play it, like get deep into it, you know. All right, I'm gonna attempt this woods. No meds again. I gotta unbind this actually. I've already done this like a million times and I always use my meds. I'll always like fucking use a painkiller without thinking. Facts, you do that too. It's like my 20th time trying to do this. Yo, Akaria03, thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate it. And you guys played Kingdom Come? That game looks pretty cool. Yeah, that task is tough because I was PK starter. Same here. And then I'll like without thinking, like use a PK in the middle of the raid too. Like even after I get the 3 kills before I extract. Who else is playing Rivals?
Fucking dead.
Hey, but Punisher kind of lost.
Nice, bro.
8. Oh, damn.
Holy BP Aura 9 and 1.
Alright, I'll be watching high. I'll be watching high.
Not bad, not bad. Pretty crazy stats. Keeping mode for Punisher.
Do they have any supports I could all
Hey, Matt,
earn?
go back. Go back point. I'll be holding here.
They're like they're there. They're all there.
Yeah, they're all up here. They're all up here.
Hard
Go
for
for a
them to
dive
walk
when they
through
walk
this
down.
shit.
Okay, Luna hold out. Wait, Matt, back out of it.
I fear I've absolutely sold all the cash of the entire team. Chat, let's just call that a misclick, yeah? You cool with that?
Dive in their back line here. Come on, Luna.
I can't see you guys.
Fine.
And you guys play Rivals? I never liked Overwatch, but Rivals is pretty fun. Maybe because it's just because it's Marvel, but yeah, I've been liking Rivals.
Magneto, Magneto.
We only have 2 kills right now.
I never talk about.
I'm back. Okay.
Fine.
Oops, misclick.
Get a pull.
I try to boost them out.
Don't have TP.
Imagine I pulled him in and made him stall chat.
Lucky on high. He's not touching. He's not touching. Yep. Slow down. Slow down.
my ult, the Punisher is not using his.
Pull.
I'm walking, I'm just walking.
Punisher right.
I'm not gonna commit to anything. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
Oh, I could have bought it.
Supports and card.
Okay, he's gonna get a reset. Wait, did I get it actually? Yeah, I did. Nemo weak.
You thought I was gone for good.
Yeah, Rivals is chill. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I've been liking it.
Alright, I'm gonna push and try and get him on point.
If you have some buddies to play with, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Which I never liked. I never liked Overwatch that much, but yeah, this game's pretty fun.
Nemo, remind you, one.
Logan.
Nice.
Dude, let me in a game.
Both of our supports are down.
yeah, they still have
Don't push,
like
don't push.
Punisher ult though.
Okay, they're almost back, Mac. Chill.
Rip to the again. Yeah, I mean, I forced out their invis. There's not much you can
I'm
do
on
about that,
height
right?
with you, Black Panther. They're off height, they're off height.
Megan.
Oh, I tried to cover. I'm out. Safe. I'm with you, Mac.
Finally built my new PC and Tarkov works so good. Hell yeah, Jacob.
I can't kill.
What'd you end up building? What's the specs? Come on, man.
I just got headshotted, but it's fine. I have my ult soon again.
You thought I was gone for good.
The titanium build? Oh, nice, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, you got a GRE, dude? I love that card. It's so nice. That thing is so good.
He's weak.
I wanted to get my hands on one, but they're hard to find right now.
He's still split. I got him.
Everything's hard to find right now, actually.
Come on, Punisher. Come on, Punisher.
Yo, Nemo on point.
Fast.
Rocket right side.
Yeah, I'm a body block.
Try boot plus side.
He jumped over it, man.
My survival rate went from like 30 to 50, and KD went up like 7. Hell yeah, dude.
Captain weak.
Oh, it is so long for the GRE. Hell yeah. That's such a good card. It's a great card.
Nice job.
Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna get in a match. What the fuck? Thank you so much for your knowledge. No problem, man. I'm glad it's helpful.
Not bad.
I don't know if I'm gonna get in a match.
Round on Bucky. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know how, but I got it for 550. Dude, that's a great price for it, dude. Good pickup, man.
They have a lot of characters, and we don't have the same. Like,
Think like
Bucky is like a
think they're like even 600 for refurbs now on New Leg.
more dive than poke.
Yeah.
You bought it at a good time because they're
Nemo?
everything's just out of stock right now. You can't find anything right now. It's so crazy.
More diving orientated composition. So would be good to play.
Usually back out after 5 minutes. Take care and thank you. All right, good call.
I just swapped.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get in after,
I
but
guess I Luna, so I didn't want to swap to it earlier. But I should have asked, I guess, earlier. See, now my thing on Namor is I gotta learn the good squid spots. Like, I kind of just randomly throw them.
AFMF works like lossless scaling dual GPU. Yeah. M3 Noah. Lossless, well, it's more like lossless scaling works like FMF. Yeah, it's frame generation. Excuse me. But in that dual GPU video, rendering the game with the 4060 Ti and then using the AMD GPU to overlay FMF on that. Which one is better for your opinion? So I've heard a lot of good things about lossless scaling. It's just I haven't tested it for like over a year, so I gotta retest it. I actually do have it, but I haven't tested it for a while. The reason I'll say dual GPU is probably better is because you're using your hardware to do the frame generation, not software based. So you're not taking any computing power away to render the frame generation. I got a 3080 and 12700K. What's your minimum AMD GPU card to handle it? I mean, honestly, probably like even a 6500 XT, RX 6600. You could probably do it with that, yeah. Yo, Smark. Yeah, I'm using a 4060 Ti right now. What's up, bro? I started the stream using the dual GPU setup, but it was starting to mess up a little bit. It didn't like streaming. It didn't like dual streaming running 2 GPUs. I was having some issues. GPU prices need to go down. It's absurd. Yeah, right now it's just out of control. Any reason for using 4060? No, I'm just... Yeah, I switch around my GPUs. I switch around my setups all the time. Yeah, this is like my GPU table, right? So, I think I literally switch my setup every day. I just like testing different things. This is my GPU table, so I just go in and choose a card to use. I like using the entry level stuff a lot because I think there's more people the info is useful to. Oh my! The whole reason I came here was to do the no meds. This is like the 20th time I've done that, dude. Is the main monitor connected to the AMD or NVIDIA card? No, you're not bothering, Bob. You can ask any questions anytime. That's what I do the streams for. If you have 2 GPUs and you want to try that setup I was doing, you need to connect the monitor to the AMD card. And then in Windows, you got to choose the NVIDIA card as the rendering option for Tarkov. Yo, what's up, Tyler B? Yeah. 9800 carries any GPU in Tarkov. Like 85 to 90% of the performance in Tarkov is the CPU. And I'm using DLSS 4 right now. So this is like the meta combo. DLSS 4 is fucking nice. How's the frame rate and input lag? What, on the dual GPU setup? Right now, I'm not using the dual GPU setup. I started the stream with it, but it started fucking up a little bit. But if you're talking about the dual GPU setup, it's amazing. It's amazing. Are there mines here? Am I gonna get blown up? Yeah, I did a dual GPU video recently, Tyler. It's the one pinned in the YouTube chat. Oh shit! I didn't mean to drop my bag. I already used meds right when I got into the raid. Fuck me, dude. 20th time I've done that. Can you make a lossless scaling versus FMF video? Yeah, sure. I haven't tested lossless scaling for a long time. When I did test it, I didn't like it, but I know they've updated it a ton, so I'll check it out. 안녕하세요, 친구. Yo, what's up, William? 안녕하세요. Shaky doodle doo. Wish someone had a video of the 5080-90. You can't use FrameGen on. You can't use Nvidia's FrameGen yet on Tarkov. You can use AMD FMF or lossless scaling. No, you can't. You can only force super resolution. You can't use smooth motion yet. 잘 지내고 있어. 그럼. Yeah, this guy had a lot of loot for a scav. What the hell? No. That's the extent of it. That was good practice. Good job. Wait, where'd this? Damn, that would have been my 3 scavs if I didn't fucking use meds. I buy new from box 3080 for 400 years ago. Maybe second GPU 67. I mean, if you just want to use this feature, you don't even need to go that high. Brand new 3080 for 400. That's pretty good for a brand new one. I feel like my 5600 X36, I'm only getting 30 FPS on streets. Yeah, that's not performing right. Can you type in exclamation optimized burnt toast? No, I'm running 1440 DLSS 4 Kale. Which second graphics card should I choose for maximum efficiency? You want to do the same thing I did, the dual GPU setup? Is this the flare zone? No, I'm not running the dual GPU right now. I started the stream with it, but it was causing some issues streaming. Yeah, watch all your videos. I just tried resetting everything, following those steps. Hopefully it'll be better. Yeah, let me know. You can also type in exclamation Discord But 56 with the 67 should be much higher than that. Yeah, model 192 DLSS 4 lets you run performance modes. So basically, I'm rendering like raw frames at like close to 1080, but getting 1440 visuals. Performance might even be less than 1080, but DLSS 4 is so good, just lets you move up a resolution from what the card can naturally do usually. Dude, I don't know how many times I'm gonna do this. I always forget and then use meds. Try one more time. What's your main GPU paired with 9800 X30? I don't have like a main GPU that I use. As in, I pretty much change my configuration pretty much on a daily basis. So I like just testing things out. This is like one corner of my hardware closet. This is my GPU table. So yeah, I'll switch up my stuff like almost on a daily basis pretty much, and just test things out just for fun. I just like to test things. God damn. God damn. But if you're asking what my best one is, I do have a 4090 and an XTX, but I don't run those every day. My friends all went 98 Hello? Oh, that's weird, dude. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, what I was saying is that, I don't think it makes sense for everyone. And I'm not saying go get 2 GPUs instead of one stronger GPU. But there are, like, a certain number of people this could be beneficial for. Like, if you have an older card, right now, GPUs are very expensive and hard to come by. If you have an older card and you want to get more for your, like, more performance and you want to wait until GPUs become more available and prices come down a bit, it's not bad. Yeah, like, you can get an RX 6600 for not that much. And what I was saying is that even if NVIDIA enables driver level frame generation, it would be different because that overhead is going onto that GPU. With the dual setup like I showed in the video, the NVIDIA card is only handling rendering the game, nothing else. And the AMD card is just handling the frame generation. So it doesn't even need, not even 350. Like, you could get, like he's saying, you could get an RX 6600. You don't need a powerful card to handle the frame generation because the game rendering is happening on the NVIDIA card, and all the AMD card is doing is applying FMF over what's already rendered. So you're not rendering the game on the AMD card, just the FMF portion. So yeah, you could potentially, you know, add an AMD card into the mix for like $130. Even, I bet even a 6500 XT would be fine. Would this work on a 7900 XT and old 2080? Yes, it would. Shit, I can't use meds. You think I'll last a minute? You think I'll last long enough for the... Is that heavy on the chest? No, it's on the arm. Alright, I think I can make it. I think I make it. What's the best CPU for gaming in school? Price doesn't matter. 9800X3D. What you want, really? I know, I'm trying to do the no med quest. I think I can make it. We'll see. Hopefully. Yeah, so here, I'll show you this. So Babu, you can do the same thing. You're kind of wasting the 7900 XT though if you render the game with 2080 over the 79. In that case, you might really just do 7900 XT and run FMF2 on it. Probably be better. But this is my original Frankenstein build, 7900 XT 4070. Cuz all the AMD card is doing in these combos is doing the FMF2 over what's rendered by the NVIDIA card. What's the best ITX motherboard? Good question. Probably this Strix one. They don't even make these, huh? In 870s. I'm gonna say the Strix one is probably it, but it's pretty expensive, not worth it. But I mean, if you're just looking for the best one, probably this one right here. It's definitely not worth it, but because you can get an 850i for 300, it's gonna be pretty much the same thing. Does 6500 XT support FMF2? Yeah. Any RX 6000 can do it. Yo, Mr. Catharsis, thank you for the follow, bro. 700 for ITX not worth it at all. But I mean, this guy's got a 5090, so I don't know if money's a problem for him. It doesn't sound like money's a problem for him, so that's why I suggested it. There are some people where money doesn't matter and they just want the best. And usually if you've got a 5090, you're in that category. Mixing the 5090 Astral. Just make sure it fits in there, yeah. Have you seen the case MD280 Pro? No, I haven't. I don't even see any. This one? Just make sure it fits in there. Yeah, yeah. I want to get an AMD GPU. My latency is already 70. Might need to upgrade my 58. Oh, this is nice. Yeah. If you want to be nice, if you're in the US and you feel like being nice, use my affiliate link. Yeah, just make sure the Astral will fit in there because the Astral is fucking huge. Oh, you live in Norway? Wait. I don't know if I have Norway links. What do you use for Amazon? Is it DE? Oh, you probably don't even use Amazon, huh? Never mind. Never mind. Should I get an XTX for FMF2 or 4060 Ti to pair with the... I mean, those are two very different cards. The XT is the better card for sure. Manju. Do you have a link for Pro Shop? No, I don't know what Pro Shop is. Pro Shop DK? No. Yeah, I appreciate the thought though. I was just I was kind of half joking, but I appreciate the thought, man. You don't need to use my links. Just That's what I would get. That's probably the best one you can get, though. Hey, Babu. That would be like my original Frankenstein. The one I did this like a year ago already. This is a 4070 with a 7900 XT. And this is this is 4K actually. Oops. So this is 7900 XT 4070 in 4K using the same method. I'm getting 4K 200 frames on streets. 4070 Ti, probably very similar. You're CPU bound either way. Too good, yeah. Saw DLSS support drivers integrated frame gen and got me thinking. Reflinks should work international. I think they do. I'm not sure. It's not a big deal. I was just saying if I helped you out, then help out the channel, but I'm never expecting it. Just appreciate it if people do use those because it does help support the channel. 7800 XT. Yeah. So FMF2 on its own is really good. Okay. I do these more for like science and for the fun of it. Like I think it's pretty cool to have an NVIDIA and AMD GPU in one. And technically it is, you do get good performance because only like the NVIDIA card is dedicated to handling rendering the game. And then the AMD card's dedicated to handling only the frame generation. So it's probably in the right situation better than just a single GPU. But like, for example, this is a 6600 XT and a 5600 X3D. And you can see I get in 3 PMC fights in this raid. And I'm hitting like 160 to 200 frames on streets during the wipe where it was the worst performance. So even FMF2 alone is really good. Again, same $800. This is an $800 total build. You can build the whole thing for $800 or less probably. And I'm hitting 240 to 300 FPS pretty much the entire raid. So even FMF2 alone is really good. Do you connect the AMD GPU to the monitor? Yeah, you want to connect the AMD GPU to the monitor. And then, like I showed in the video, you need to make sure you select the NVIDIA card as the GPU rendering the game. I don't know why that was so quick there, but you need to select your NVIDIA card to render the game in Windows. 4070 or 4060 Ti. I mean, if you're choosing between those two, 4070 is a better card. What resolution you playing in? Are you trying to save money, or are you asking which one's the best outright? Can you use the iGPU on the 98? No, desktop CPUs do not have do not have fluid motion frames enabled. So you cannot use it. You need like I think the lowest card you can get, I think RX 6500 XT. This is probably the cheapest one you can get to start using frame generation. Let me see how much they are used. Like you can buy a 6500 XT for like less than $100 right now, and just use this only to render fluid motion frames on top of whatever you're already running. I'm not using a dual GPU setup right now. I did start the stream out with that, but it was causing some issues. This is just single GPU DLSS 4. You might get a streaming PC for Frankenstein build gaming. Yeah, I was thinking if I want to show the Frankenstein build in action, really, I need to go on a dual PC setup. Because it was causing problems on a single PC to stream with it. Do you have a video on AMD GPU for Tarkov? Yeah. I have a video on pretty much what do you want to see? Yo, Manju, thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate it, man. Much love, dude. I appreciate it. Currently have a 9800 XOD paired with the 3060. I mean, still not bad. Did you see my DLSS 4 video, David Dragomir? It's not bad at all if you use DLSS 4. As Razi, so I made a video here called how much do you really need to spend on a GPU for Tarkov? Think you might be interested in seeing what I have to say in this one. And who had the 3060? I actually just showed my 3060 with the DLSS 4. And you can see the performance here. It's fucking great. And I'm double streaming here on one PC. So I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch and playing on a 3060. So David, check this one out. And then if you haven't seen it, watch this DLSS 4 video. This shows you... Have you tried the Frankenstein setup with 2 higher end cards? Yeah, so I actually first did a Frankenstein build over a year ago. And this was in 4K with the 4070 and a 7900 XT. You can see here. Wait, this one's Warzone. Where's the... This is Tarkov. So this was a 7900 XT and 4070. And this was in 4K. And I was getting like 200 FPS pretty much on streets. So I actually, so then later I was like, oh shit, what if I put my 4090 with the XTX, right? And I did that here, 4090 XTX. I had to use 2 PSUs actually, because these things eat so much power. But at that time there were driver issues that were causing problems, and it didn't work. So I might have to revisit that, the XTX plus the 4090. You can apply FMF to literally any game, right? Yeah, it's at, it's a driver level setting. So yeah, you just open AMD software, and then, and you can run it, yeah. It's a universal feature, not a, in-game feature. That'd be pretty cool, yeah. I might have to revisit it. It was kind of a pain in the ass to set up, and then the drivers weren't working properly, and then I just never did it again, but it would be fun to see. Bro, my 58 and 6950 XT is getting like 50 FPS max. Yeah, something's wrong. That's not right. That's not right. Hey, Possess, can you type in exclamation optimize? You believe an Intel GPU like 12700K will be bottlenecking? Frankenstein said it like it's a single core performance mode. Yeah, you'll need a good CPU to get the most out of it. Is the GPU is not gonna like power you through it. You need a good CPU to start. Yeah, Possess, type in exclamation optimize and try following my guide first. Hey, Zatalix, thank you for the follow, bro. Well, the reason the 2 GPU setup works is that we're just overlaying frame generation on top of whatever the GPU can render natively. So theoretically, it should be it should help with any game. And it does actually, because I did test other games too. So when I did that Frankenstein, I did it in Rust as well. This was Rust 4K. I'm getting like close to 200 frames with the Frankenstein setup. I'm pretty sure I did it in Warzone too. Yeah, this is Warzone. So I think I was getting like in the 400s or something. I forget. Can I not? Did I not show the number there? That's weird. Pretty sure I followed a guy I've been following for a while. At least I know it's not right though. Yeah. Also type in exclamation Discord. If you're still having issues, let me know. Cause I just ran my 58 not that long ago, and I was getting like 90 to 100 depending on the settings. Thanks for following for a while though. What about Nvidia's new frame gen? It's yet to be seen, but I'm expecting it to be pretty good. The thing about the Frankenstein that helps performance is that one is solely handling rendering and one is solely handling frame generation. So when it's all on one GPU, some of that overhead is going to go to, some of that processing power is going to go to rendering, some of that's going to go to frame generation. The cool thing about having 2 GPUs is that it's split between the two. Yo, where is this dude? Oh, it's a sniper. I'll join Discord. Yeah, let me know. Would you get 3080 DLSS 69 RSR 14? I haven't tested DLSS for a long time. Damn, I was looking at chat. Dude, that fucker was staying in there the whole time. What a little pussy, dude. I would get a 6900 No, I don't. Honestly, I'm not trying to like progress that hard this wipe. I haven't been grinding. I stream more to engage with chat than to play the game. The game's more like a background for me. So I really don't. I'm really not that concerned about my progression this wipe. I would rather have a 6900 XT over a 3080. Between 3080 and 6800 XT, that's more of a toss-up, but 6900 XT I would take over 3080. Yeah, I'd say like 70% of the time I'm looking at my chat screen rather than the game. So my survival rate this wipe is not great, but yeah, right now I'm more concerned with engaging with the chat, to be honest. And if I survive and progress, then great, but it's not like my main concern. But that guy is a little bitch, dude. He fucking stayed in there that entire time. He didn't move an inch until I got near him. But I feel like that's how the majority of players play now, so my fault for running around. Yeah, exactly, and that's why I've look. I'm near 5,000 hour player now. Like, I'm really like my first wipe I got to like 60 something, and I like put maybe close to 3,000 of those hours in my first two wipes, and I really grinded the game. But these days I stream when I play just to really engage with chat for the most part. So I'm not really concerned with like my game progression this wipe. I'm not like focusing on it, as you can tell. Like, I'm not trying to die, but I'm not like, it's not my main concern when I'm streaming. Hi Pure, how good is DLSS? Is 4K viable now? If so, what's the minimum GPU you need to run it? Or should I stick with 4040 and 4070 Super? This is with the 98. So, Bombster, have you seen my new DLSS video? I have two videos for you actually. So, this is a breakdown of what GPUs you need for Tarkov at what resolutions. How much do you really need to spend a GPU for Tarkov? And then this is DLSS 4. I'll give you a summary though. Basically, with the 4070 Super, you're good. You can run up to 1440 native high resolution. With DLSS 4, you can go to 4K with that card and have great performance. Because DLSS 4 is just fucking awesome. 6800 XT over 30 just because more VRAM or it has better rasterization. I would get, so 6900 XT over 3080, hands down. 6800 XT versus 6800 XT versus 3080, it might be a toss-up. But 6900 XT, yeah, it's just a more powerful card, more VRAM. It's just a better card. Yo, Kitten on Twitch, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Damn, we hit 12,200 on YouTube so far. Doing pretty good. Thank you guys for the subs, man. I'm trying to get to 25,000. My long-term goal is bigger than that, but almost halfway to 12,000, almost halfway to 25,000 already, dude. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. What's the lowest AMD GPU I need for Frankenstein build? I might want to buy one now. Honestly, you could I haven't tested it, but you could probably do it with the 6500 XT. Because all it's handling is the frame generation, but maybe like in the US 65 I use 6500 XT, like you can get one for less than $100, it looks like. The last one sold was for 78. You might want to go with the 6600, but these are going to cost a bit more, it looks like. DLSS 4 made me rethink my decision of going to AMD. Yeah, DLSS 4 is very impressive. It's really good. I was actually very impressed. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. But DLSS 4 rendering looks better than DLSS 4 rendering in performance mode looks better than native with TAA high for Tarkov. That's how good DLSS 4 is. Like, it's just damn good. No problem, Bombster. No problem, Zitalix. Oh shit! Yo, Kitten on Twitch with the Prime sub. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go. Can we get W's in the chat for Kitten on Twitch? Get some W's for Kitten. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. That's big for me. I'm trying to grow on Twitch. So, any support I can get on Twitch, man, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Much love. Congrats. You make great content and are very helpful. Hope you make it big and make all the money for more Frank. Hey, thank you, bro. Honestly, everyone wants to make money, right? But I hope that I can grow through being a good contributor to the community. Because in the end, I'm just a gamer who likes to test stuff and hopefully help people by sharing what I learn. So thank you so much for the kind words. I'm glad it's helpful content. And yeah, I would love to grow through that kind of organic relationship. W from YTWs. Thanks, guys. I'm a YouTube watcher, but saw you had a Twitch too. Yo, thank you, Kitten. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much for the Prime. I heard a VoIP Twitch. I mean, I heard a VoIP bug. You use dual GPU? I'm not right now. But in my latest video, yeah, I did. What's happening with the performance right now? I might need to restart my game. I might have a memory leak. Look at the pinned video, YA. It's all in here. So I started this stream with those two GPUs, but it was causing some issues when I started streaming, so I switched over to a single GPU for this stream. Yeah, the Berg. I found that RAM usage has gone way up this wipe. And yeah, having 64 helps performance this wipe. It's insane. Up until this wipe, 32 was always enough. Do you think AMD will stick with the same architecture that might be making M5 will require new mobile? I think they're gonna be on this architecture for a while. Would you recommend lossless scaling right now? To be honest, I haven't tested lossless scaling for like over a year. After my newest videos, a lot of people have been asking me to test it, so I think I might revisit it. But I haven't tested it for over a year, and I know they've made a lot of updates to it, so I don't have a big recommendation on that right now. Oh shit. I don't have a recommendation on it right now, but I think I'll test it soon. Shit, get up, get up. Hey, question. Your last video in your Frankenstein build, why didn't you just use the iGPU? The desktop GPUs, the desktop iGPUs don't have frame generation on them, Halil. Intel needs to step up the game. All their new chips are horrible. Okay, I try using a 6400. I didn't even know that existed, but I think anything with FMF will work, yeah. RX 6000s, all of them should have it. I don't find the video, bro. It's pinned to the chat. Go in the chat and look at the pinned video right here. Here. I'll link it for you again. Here, what? Where'd you go? No problem, YA. I got you, man. Okay, the FPS is down right now. I think I'll need to restart my game. You want, if you're doing the dual GPU setup, you want to connect the monitor to the AMD GPU. Dude, I got a 7900 GRE and a 5700. Do you think it's good to play FMF2? There's a lot of input lag, or not, if you know. So here, you can watch some FMF2 videos here. You can definitely use it with that setup. So in my new video, I addressed the input lag issue. So AMD one needs to be in the X16 slot. No, I would put the NVIDIA one in the X16 slot. Yeah, make the 3080 Ti put that in the primary slot. Put the 6800 XT in the secondary slot. Damn, you have two good cards though. Damn. And then plug the display into the 6800 XT. That's two very good GPUs. Nice, dude. You can have both drivers on there. I have AMD software. I have AMD drivers on here, and I have NVIDIA drivers on here, as you can see. Damn, I think I need to do a scab run. I'm running low on cash. Thanks. 6800 XT. It's for my full second build with 58 Founders Edition. Looks very slick. Oh, I love the Founders 68. Yeah. The reference design is so good. Yeah, I love that one. That's classic. It reminds me of the old days. Love that one, dude. So I connect my NVIDIA GPU and AMD GPU to the gaming monitor. Yeah. Connect. So in my original Frankenstein video, you can see it there. Oh, you can barely see it, damn. But you see, I have the 4070 in the primary slot. This is the this is the other. This is the Radeon card, and the display is going into the Radeon card. You can see it there. How much Asus Turbo Mode affects Tarkov performance? It helps. I don't know exactly how much, but it helps. The main thing it does is disable SMT, which helps with Tarkov performance, DMR dev. Yeah, Halil, I have the reference XTX. I love the AMD reference cards. It might be my favorite design of all the reference designs for AMD. But I remember my 9800 has the fluid motion open in AMD tab. Does it really? With the iGPU? As far as I know, it doesn't work with the iGPU. Hey brother, finally got 64 DDR for the highest usage I've seen after 24 hours playing, like 24, 26. Did they patch the RAM leak? Not that I know of. I was just at 35 last raid. Excuse me. I think removing the Christmas trees and Santa helped a little bit, but I'm still seeing a very high RAM usage. Hello again. Can DLSS 4 crash game if I don't use latest Windows 11? That I'm not sure. I've never tested it on anything but the latest Windows 11. I don't see why it would be linked to Windows 11 version, but I can't say that I've tested that. Come on, medium texture, do you think that has big of an effect? I'm playing on medium textures too, and I still hit 35 gigs of usage last raid. I think it has a little to do with it. But are you consistently around 25 gigs of usage? Yeah, I didn't try to have the option. Midnight Black FE. Found a secondhand for box. Oh, they made an all black one? Oh, that's even better, dude. Damn, that thing looks nice. Yeah, that's cuz I have the XTX reference. It kind of reminds me of that. So I already tried all variants to install things, game driver, DDU for DLSS4, and keep crashing my game. Really? But you're not, you don't want to update to the latest Windows? I'm at like a bit over 20, peaking over 24. Even went to Streets Custom, wondering if I should return and save some bucks. I mean, if you're consistently not seeing usage go over that, then you might be good. Maybe they did a patch. I don't know. Yeah, that one looks fire. Yeah, that one looks awesome. I only need the new Nvidia FE. The stocks are bad. Yeah, I have a 3080 Founders. I was trying to get a 5090, but obviously nobody got them. Oh my god, how did I fucking kill him? You see that reaction? Yeah, that was insane, dude. The fuck kind of loot? Dude doesn't even have any meds. What the fuck? I need meds. FE makes the brand GPUs look so cheap and ugly looking. Yeah, I like the clean professional look of the FEs, yeah. Reading chat and flicking gamers at the same time, yeah, bro. Hey man, I deserve one win after getting fucking oh, but I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die if I don't get some meds here. And my gun jam too, yeah, that was crazy, dude. I gotta clip that. Gotta make that a clip. Even if I died, that was worth it. Alright. I think I'm gonna die. Smooth Frames is not available for Tarkov DMR. He didn't have meds, right? What the fuck are you doing, bro? You have no meds? Would you say fluid motion is playable in Tarkov? Yeah. So the rule of thumb that I say with fluid motion frames, even in online games, if you have about 80 to 100 FPS to start, then yeah, it'll be it's worth it because you're he did have a pretty shitty loadout, dude. Must have been some kind of Timmy. If you have about 80 to 100 FPS to start, you're good to use you're fine to use frame generation even in online games. Especially because FMF2 has like some kind of magic AI algorithm. Yeah, I'm dead. That reduces input latency even more. Do that dual GPU setup with the older CPU? Alright, I will. I'll do some more. No, I haven't tested smooth frames yet. I'll have to take a look at it. Yeah, we're dead. It was a good kill, though. Let me watch that back. Oh my god, how did I... Oh my god, how did... You play sim racing games? What do you play? Do you play Assetto? What do you play? Assetto? Forza? Kind of excited for Reflex 2. I hope Tarkov will implement it as well. Yeah, I hope so. That would be cool. Assetto and iRacing? Nice. That's disgusting. Oh my god. Thanks, man. I get some good ones here and there, you know. Have you seen my Assetto stuff? Zitalics? I haven't played it for a while, but I have a bunch of videos on Assetto. And I have a lot of Forza videos. I'm a big driving game. I'm a big driving car game. Racing game. Fucking can't find my words. I'm a big racing gamer. Okay. Get some Ripper ammo. Let's tear up some legs. Yeah, I'm a all-around gamer. Tarkov has definitely become my favorite game, but I play everything. I play everything. The left move 2 makes the... I mean, you can get very good performance out of it, yeah, Kurzo. Did you play Armor Reforger WCS server? I've seen a lot of people play it. I want to play some more Reforger, actually. I did a Reforger test here, but
Today I'm putting...
it takes so long to get into those WCS servers. Like, you have to be in queue for like an hour sometimes. I do want to try it. I've watched Clean play it a lot. It looks cool. No way. Anthony Davis got injured on his first game as a Maverick? That's BS. Already, dude?
Been here to Davis.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't feel good about that.
Nope, 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 nope.
I already just bought the 6500 XCM Mine Factory. Yeah, Zitalex, let me know how it goes. I'm interested to see. Spot a 9800 XD 32 gigs. Would you reckon you go 78 90 or wait for 90 70? Personally, I'd say if you can wait until the 9070 releases, that might be your best bet. I just made a video on what GPUs to get for Tarkov too, if you're interested. But given your situation, I would, if you can, I'd personally wait until the 9070s drop. It's likely going to affect that, specifically that segment of the market. So. Wait, where is... We'll watch it, thanks. Yeah, no problem. But basically, that's what you'll get from the video for your situation. Probably should wait. Yeah, there's some good suppressors in here. Isn't DLSS so good we should be looking at NVIDIA cards? It's yet to be seen, but yeah, DLSS 4 does change things a bit. I mean, sways things a little bit towards NVIDIA again. Eight gigabyte, yeah, this is the 8 GB model. 7650 GRE. I think it's a China exclusive. I don't know much about it though. one in the pharmacy. Bro. Who were they? Who was he fighting? There he is. Damn, he came out. GG's. Nice fight. Wanna get a 5090 combined with 500 XP? Yeah, that'd be fun. Don't you need a massive P? Yeah. 5090 needs a lot. Damn, he swung around pretty fast. How'd he get outside already? Got a 5090 FE, but to be honest, I'm gonna still feel bad. Cannot afford to really. Yeah, dude, they're like, been seeing them go for like 5,000 to 7,000. No, he outplayed me. That was a good play. That was a good play. I don't care. Like, I'm not mad if I die to a real fight. Like, he outplayed me there, but I just hate dying to like corners and bushes. You know, it's just not really fun. All right. I gotta go to dinner soon. So I think I'm gonna call the stream here. Thank you everyone who's been on. Thank you guys for all the subs, the follows. I appreciate you all. Try to get to all the chat messages, but if I missed it, join up my Discord. I do answer all my messages. We got a cool community going on there. So if I missed your message, then you can shoot me a message on Discord. My username is Puri. We'd love to have you there. And thanks everyone for being on again. Much appreciated. Much love. Hope you have a good one. Peace out.